Alright, for this week's SSSS final trial, another really annoying time law, which is physical attack damage minus 50%. Because normally Leon and again Ares will easily clear this particular trial, and Ares and Leon is actually the recommended hero for this particular one. But unfortunately, because it is a physical attack minus 50%, it is not going to quite be as useful. So I'm going to do a little bit different. I'm going to go to use Luna and Shelfie. Shelfie is VIP due to her 3C able to stun demons. I'm going to take advantage of that. And for Bozel, I'm actually going to go ahead and use Sleep as one of them. Always helpful on this map. And then, of course, Light of Genesis is just going to wreck things. And Elwin is literally just going to be the buffer. So let me just show you one super easy way to do it. So I'm going to start with buffing with Elwin. I'm going to actually stay out of danger zone here. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buff with Luna to get Shelfie some buffs. And I also want to use 3C so she can hit a lot more people. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Bozel to hit Earthquake for R3. Get some debuffs on them and get rid of their 100% HP. Very nice. And then I am going to teleport so I can get the buffs and kill off Omega here. Perfect. And I am going to now 3C with her. I'm actually going to take do it here. And damage R3 of them, but most importantly, I'm gonna stun both of these characters. Perfect. And super advantage now. 5 against literally 2. I don't care if you AoE me at this point. So now my goal here is to kill off these two if possible, but I'm gonna start with AoE here. With Shelfie, hopefully kill off this person. Yep, kill off that one. Damage this here. My goal would be easily now I should be able to kill with this skill, Altemuller, because he is Lance. And now I am going to sleep her. Super annoying. I should be able to kill her off next round. And then Elwin should then be able to damage Bozel significantly. Perfect. And then all I'm actually gonna do here is do that. Do a little bit damage. But next turn I will be able to literally finish the map. Don't want to quite do it yet, so I'm going to start with killing off Listell. And then it's 5 against 1. I just can't imagine not being able to kill Bozel. I don't want to kill him off because if I do, then I won't be able to try it with a different set of characters. Because I totally understand that not everyone has a 6-star Shelfie to take advantage of her 3C. And even if Shelfie is not 6 stars, even if it's 4 or 5 stars, the 3C can still stun these two. So it is definitely worth your time to use Shelfie on this map when there are 2 demons to stun them. Just completely remove them for 1 turn. The other characters are a little bit more common. I mean, if you don't have Elwin, you can always use Hilda to buff Light of Genesis up. Instead of Light of Genesis, you can use also Young Jessica, for example. Yeah, so that's the easy for this week on how to do it. Let me see if I can come up with another combination before the end of the week. But this is the first recommendation: is Shafenio's VIP, Bozel with Earthquake, and then also Sleep, and then some kind of strong single target, long range to kill off Omega, and then kind of kill off the other. I think even Lana might work. Okay, so let me go back to the drawing board and see what happens. Okay, I am back with a different setup, a little bit more common, and hopefully this will work. So going with the princess team of using Luna, Yulia, Licorice, Lana. Right now my Lana is not optimized with gear, but should still be okay. And then Bozel with Sleep here. So let's see how we do here. So the first thing we're going to do is buff with Lana. Luna. And buff their whole team of the princesses here, as you can see. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come here and lock Feraquea down. It's very important that you use this specific skill, because this will allow your Yulia to block her off so she can't attack from range. Next, Licorice is going to go ahead and attack from range. And we're gonna attack here. Take both of Omega's life. And then we're going to sleep with Bozel. Unfortunately, is there RNG if you get clock or not? No clock there. Okay, so that's not good. By doing this specific way, Yulia is gonna lose her first life. However, because of that special talent and Feraquea attacking you from melee range, Yulia, it will survive. So it's very important that you do it that specific way. Okay, now the next thing I can do is I can heal if Yulia comes here. So I'm gonna move down here, do some damage. I won't be able to kill her off, unfortunately, but I should be able to now. Okay, that's kind of useless because she can't hit anybody. Here's a dilemma. Here is the dilemma. She actually has the skill to. Take passive damage, magic damage. So how am I gonna do this? So let me see here, guys. This is gonna be a pain if I can't kill Listell off. Okay, that clock, but not what I need. Hopefully I can kill her off. Okay, that's good. If you kill Listell off, then your Luna should be able to survive. And you want to space yourself apart so when he does his earthquake, yeah, perfect. It's not gonna kill you. It's only gonna hit the black hole, only gonna hit 2 people, which is fine. And then Yulia should be fine as well. Okay, so that's gonna work. So Yulia recovers, get her life back. So it's 5 against 1. Start off with healing Licorice. Easy. Yeah, I can't reach. Okay, it's fine. I can just, you know what? AoE him down. Get some debuffs on him. Attack with Luna. Do more damage. Perfect. And then Yulia do more damage. Shouldn't kill. Okay, perfect. But next round, if I survive, then Bozel is dead. So this particular setup would definitely work. So we're gonna take advantage of Yulia's holy class against the demons up here on top, using her specific godly menace to kind of limit the movement and able to take care of the top ones here, and then Lana to take care of the bottom, Licorice to do the debuffs and healing, Luna to kind of buff the team. So this particular setup also works. So good luck if you have these heroes here. If not, let me see what other opportunities there are. Okay, I'm gonna quit here and see what happens. Okay, so some experimenting, and I think I may have found a way to actually do this using mostly physical attackers, even though the time law is minus 50% at physical attack. So I'm going to use Ledin down here to deal with Omega, Sword Elwin to deal with Altemuller, I'm going to use Leon and Ares to deal with Feraquea, and also be able to kind of run away from and kite Bozel, and Bozel to kind of deal with Listell. So let's go from here. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start off by debuffing this entire side with Earthquake. Be nice with some heal blocks. I'm gonna bait him here. If you want to come, if he doesn't, it's okay. I'll stay in range. And I'm going to pull Omega away from the rest of the team, and using Righteous Duel, it will lock him down so he can't attack from range. So that would be perfect. Then I'm gonna come here and work on Feraquea with Leon. Almost finishing her off. Running away. And Ares can come in here. And actually, I'm gonna do this. Oh, that's a mistake there. Maybe, we'll see. I think it should be okay. If Feraquea doesn't kill. Yep, that's fine. By doing this, I can actually use Leon to run away. Ares, run away. Elwin is actually going to be able to one-shot Altemuller because sword against Lance. Yep, perfect. Sleep. Listell. Perfect. Oh, and clock, and the clock is going to be the deciding factor, but anyways. So Ledin is going to finish off Omega. So it's 5 against 2 here. And all I really need to do at this point is to kite Bozel. Get him out of here. Since I have sleep, if I didn't clock sleep, then you know I'll just have to keep on hitting her. Oh, a clock again. I mean, if that's the case, it's almost a guarantee win there. I mean, if I didn't clock sleep, then it might be a bit more difficult though. So that's something to kind of keep in mind. He's not ready yet, so I'm gonna keep kiting. I can actually run away. Okay, that wasn't good. I should be able to kill her off now. Oh, so close. And I always play stay away. Okay, Listell is dead. Now I just gotta deal with him. I mean, there's a bit of RNG here, but it's definitely possible. Run away. And I should be able to kill. No, almost. I mean, at this point, it's one hit away. I'm not exactly worried. Yep. So the next hit will kill. I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off because I have been using so many different heroes already. I wish you good luck on yours, but as you can see, this specific setup is definitely doable as well. So anyways, good luck and nice rewards as usual. Take care and aloha.